To better learn this song, get the free guitar blueprint with all the chords, tabs, lyrics, and more at jimmydillon.com/blueprint. It's totally free and it'll help you learn this song a whole lot easier. Plus, there's a few surprise gifts for you inside of the blueprint. So those are the opening chords to a really epic Jackson Browne song. One I grew up with, by the way. It's called These Days. I've heard it done, like I've mentioned before, you know, sometimes when we get older, our voices drop down. So I've seen Jackson do it. I saw him do it originally way back in the day. And I think he was capo to the 5th fret. He kept lowering it. And last time I heard him, I think he was in C sharp. He was capo to the 2nd fret. Today I'm going to, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to do two things because I've seen this... I've seen some lessons with finger picking. It's pretty fancy stuff. Today I'm just going to do a sort of an easy strum version of this song. And incidentally, that's actually how it was originally recorded. It wasn't too much of a picking thing, but I can appreciate that certainly. But today I'm just going to show you an easy version. And we're going to do it in the key of C. And that suits my voice for this time of the day anyway. I can get a little higher later at night, but I think C is a good place to start. So we got our C chord here, and there's a series of walk downs that happen in the song. So I'm gonna play through the verse feel, which is pretty much the verse chorus, sort of the same thing. And it goes like this. Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days I see about the things I forgot to do. And so on. So that's the form of the song. That's the way it goes. That was the first verse. And basically the walk down is I'll take it down real slow for you. So you got a C chord here, right? And then you walk down on your A string half a step. You don't have to do anything else. You can lift up your second finger. And drop your second finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. And then down to an A minor. Okay, so it sounds like this. And then what you do is you drop your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the low E to get that next move. It's like an A minor with a G in the bass. Okay, let's put all those together and see what they sound like. I'll do it slow and then up to speed. So what I'm doing is I'm leading with what I call the target notes. And then I'm strumming down. I'm doing a down strum. So do an F major 7th. Now this can be either a regular F, or you can do an F major 7th with your thumb up over this F if that's comfortable for you. And the reason I add that F major 7th, that's the way he does it live now. So this is a little bit of a hybrid lesson. But if that's a problem for you, what you can do is just simply, you have to be kind of accurate and do this version of an F, which we've talked about a lot. It's a difficult chord, F. But if you want to open up that E string, that's okay too. That's a pretty easy shape. It's almost like a C. Just move everything down one string. Okay? So you see how that shape looks? So let's put all that together and see what it sounds like. So that's the first part of the verse. Hey friends, we've got a super exciting announcement and we'll get you right back to your guitar lesson. Every Wednesday we pick a new winner to give away prizes like free guitar courses, swag and apparel, and occasionally we'll even give away free guitars, gear, and sometimes we even give away cold hard cash. All you have to do is be subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're automatically registered to win. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and get updates for when new videos are uploaded. And make sure you like this video and comment down below for even more chances to win. Winners will be announced every Wednesday in our daily video and in the community tab. So keep an eye out for your name being called and good luck. Okay, back to your guitar lesson. The second half of it, these days, you stay on your C and then you go to G. And there's a little move here I want to show you. It takes the second finger and you on the D string and you go. Okay, I'll take that real slow for you so you can see what I'm doing. So you're going on the D string, you're going open, 2, 3, okay? So that's how he gets from the C and that sets up the second half of the verse. These days I sit on cornerstone, staying at the F. Open up that if you want to make it a major seventh. Or play the full chord if you can reach it. Back to C. And then it does that G move again. And then it goes back to the F. Nice F major seventh. In this case, I'm getting the thumb over, if that's comfortable. And then it goes back to the walk down. So low. So now let's put all that I just showed you together. So I want you to see the continuity of what I'm doing with the first half and the second half, because basically the chorus is part of the verse in a way. It's these days, it's sort of an extension of it. It's not like an obvious chorus. But let me play the intro, and I'm going to play a verse into the chorus so you can see how it all flows together. It's a beautifully written song, so here we go. Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. Back to the C. These days. The G. These days I think about the things I forgot to do. With that little move. Down to the F. All the time I had the chance. Well, I had another. It's so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now there's that little G move. On the F these days. So that's kind of my right hand. So I'm doing this again. I'm doing this in a very simple strum drang kind of style, which I think works okay. And I'm going to give you an example of what it sounds like finger picking. I'll do a little hybrid version. This will be more like. Which is fine too, but fancy with it, like this. But honestly, the song is so well written, and if you sing it all, for me, you know, I'm playing in the key of C. Depending on your range, you can go up a little bit higher. You know, if you want a capo up, I've sometimes done it up here, depending on what time of day it is, right? Well, let's see. Well, I've been out walking. Probably pin the meter on that one. I don't do that much talking these days. That's what it sounds like higher, but there's no need to do that now. And again, if you're comfortable in C, which I think most people are, this is a good version of the song. Just a little side note to you. I originally heard Jackson do this song. I think it was on For Every Man, if I'm remembering right, which is his second album, the one with Take It Easy and so forth. But I also heard a great killer version by Greg Allman on Greg Allman's first solo album, which is called Laid Back. It was after he'd done all his stuff with the Allman Brothers, and he did this song, and he did it in kind of obviously a little more Southern style and more soul. And I believe, don't hold me to this, but I think what he did was on the part that goes, these days I sell cornerstone, count the times, quarter to 10. And then I think he did this. Don't confront me with my fears. I'm a weary man. So I think he actually went from a G to an E7, which is kind of cool. So I wanted to show you that because if you like that and you like Greg Allman, check his version out. It's got a little band in there and kind of some Wurlitzer piano. It's very cool. So that's Jackson Browne, my version. It's like I said, it's a little bit of a hybridized version of what he does live, and then going back to the original version, which is a little more simple strum drang. When Jackson plays it live, obviously he gets the finger picking going. Of course, that's always an option, but for the purposes of what we're teaching today, I want to make it real easy for you. So that's These Days by Jackson Browne. Please hit me up. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, for subscribing. Hit the bell if you want to be notified and see what we're up to, and I'd love to hear from you. So we'll see you down the road.